Line ball for Holy Cross. 24 minutes gone in the first half. Line ball be taken by Donal Ryan. Half block down. It's Pat Murray to the state. The ball falls to Donal Ryan again. And Donal floated it across to this side. Tonto Lanigan is there. So too is Michael Sparrow. A great ball along the ground. To Eddie. Eddie and right turning Richie Doyle. Turning Richie Doyle and going right through. It's still Eddie Enright. I was going to say Eddie Irvine. Nearly as fast as him, mind you. But it's taken by Connie Maher, shrugging off the challenge. But it's Phil Dwyer standing firm and clearing the ball to Mark Wade, who took his eye off it momentarily. Leaves Matty Dowd a lot to do, but it's going back there. It's Donal Ryan turning the forward, and it's taken over by the Holy Cross man. It's a line ball for the Sarsfields, and Matty Dowd will be the taker with just 5 minutes to the break. Ball is very near the end line. It's Rory the one, standing firm and driving it clear again. A great clearance by the cornerback, or in fact the fullback. Tonto Lanigan with a shot that's looking good. It's gone across the goal mouth though, and it's gone wide. Robert Statham, the selector, be just behind the goals, watching that, tailing to the right and going wide. Sides are level. Deadlocked at 8 points. And it's Paul Maher with the line ball just outside his own 65-metre line. Again, doesn't catch it on the meat, as I say. Holy Cross men in opposition there, and Brendan Carroll playing very well in the middle of the field. Eddie Enright turning Doyle again. He can't control it. Now he has it. Turning away. Will feed it across the goal mouth. But it's Phil Dwyer. He's run all the way as far as Ferncombe in the goals. He'll drop the ball. It's a tap in for Johnny Enright, as the goalkeeper just took his eye off it momentarily, and Johnny Enright has scored the goal. 3 minutes to half-time. A goal of the soft variety by the right corner forward, Johnny Enright, but they all count. It's 1-8 to 1-5, and a personal tally of 1 goal and 5 points for the right corner forward. Now it is Tommy Kennedy beaten there, and it's Mark Wade again to Eamon Walsh. Can't control it. Paul Maher is there. Maher turning infield and on the left. Out to the far side to Declan Quinlan. Closely policed there by Pat Murray, but hands it back to Donal Ryan, and Donal gets in the clearance. Rising forward is Tony Lanigan, but it's picked up by Brendan Carroll. Gets away from 2 would-be challengers, and still it's Brendan Carroll showing a clean pair of heels. And the ball to Tommy Kennedy, to Connie Maher, and that is a wonderful piece of hurling. That is the point of the game so far. Manufactured there by Brendan Carroll, the midfielder. 1-9 to 1-5. Held by Eddie Enright. Support in the middle of the field. Gives it out to the supporting player, Tommy Kennedy. And Tommy puts it to the right, and it's gone wide. 2 minutes left to half-time. Michael Ferncombe with the puck out. Bit of pulling there by John Ferncombe it is. Holy Cross looking for something. It is Donal Ryan, controls it well in the middle of the field, but can't keep the ball in play. It's gone out. It's a line ball for the Sarsfields. And I'm not quite sure what happened, but it's to be taken by Mark Wade in the middle of the field. McWade's Belson, low and hard, along the ground. You don't often see that kind of a line ball, but very effective it is. It's picked up again by Adrian Wright, has cut right inside. The referee has blown the whistle, is giving a free from the 20-metre line for a bit of fouling by the Holy Cross defence. Referee is reaching for the notebook, I think, and the name of Rory Dewan is going into his notebook for that challenge on Eddie Enright, and it's a 20-metre free for Thurles Sarsfields. Johnny Enright will take it. Very near the 30-minute mark as Enright takes it and slots it over the bar for another point. It's 110 to 1-5. And a very bright opening 30 minutes by the Thurles Sarsfields as we've gone into time added on. And I should think very little stoppage time in the first half. However, the puck out is taken by Michael Fadencombe. They're under it. It's knocked inside, and Jim Maloney, sweet on the stick, to Eddie Enright again. Causing a lot of problems is Eddie Enright. To Eamon Walsh. Walsh pulls, but it's left to Matty Dowd, and great ball to Johnny Enright. Johnny controls it, turns away, and tries a long shot. That's looking good. It's gone over the bar off the stick of Johnny Enright. Well, Matty Dowd taking some of the credit there for picking out the right corner forward, who's proving a bit of a handful for the Holy Cross defence. It's now 111 to 1-5. The ball is run right through. It's David Burke holds it. Outside to Stephen Dewan. A neat sidestep. Dewan is going right through. Still it's Stephen Dewan. Did he overhold it? Well, he overplayed it, but it's picked up by Pat Murray. A great ball out to Matty Dowd, but the referee has called for the ball. It's half-time here after what's been a very entertaining 30 minutes hurling in the first round of the Mid-Senior Championship. The sides go to the dressing room with the score standing at Thurles Sarsfields 111, Holy Cross 1-5, and the sizable contingent here in the Rag enjoying a fine game in glorious sunshine. The sides have returned from their half-time break. Referee in the middle of the field, and very soon the second half will be underway, with the Sarsfields having a 6-point cushion going into the last 30 minutes of the game. I just see Richie Doyle has switched across to the cornerback position, and early free for Stephen Dewan for Holy Cross. As Stephen Dewan takes it, the ball is with Padraig McGrath, the full forward, can't control it. He has it at the second attempt, and this is a good looking run by Padraig McGrath, but it's gone out to the right and it's gone wide. Puck out to be taken by Kieran Carroll. And again, I think the breeze is helping him. The ball is knocked down there by Donald Ryan and cleared still further there by William Ryan. And it's Hunter Lanigan to David Burke. David controls it, turns inside. This is a good run by David Burke. Can he feel it outside? He does. To the full forward. Might be a goal on here for Padraig McGrath. To John Fadencombe. Fadencombe with a shot, and Fadencombe puts it over the bar. Fine point, and might well have been a goal. The puck ought to be taken by Kieran Carroll again, trying this side of the field. Matty Dowd is under it. So too is Richie Doyle. But the ball has gone off the stick. But I think it's a throw ball. It's a Holy Cross ball going off the stick, I think, of Pat Murray on that occasion. It is Paul Maher playing on the left this time of defence. Donald Ryan gone across to the far side. The ball to Stephen the one. Stephen beaten by Brendan Carroll. Seamus O'Shea pulling. And it's now with Matty Dowd losing his footing there, but it's picked up by Paul Maher. Across to Jim Maloney. Great hauling by Jim Maloney. Trying to set up Connie Maher, the full forward. Connie is now in possession and feeds it out to Matty Dowd, and Matty puts it over the bar for another point for Thurles Sarsfields. That's a first point for Matty Dowd, the right half forward, and that gives an indication of the breeze as Michael Fedencombe failed to find the 65 with that puck out. David Burke, a high challenge there by Seamus O'Shea on the corner forward, and there's a free in for Holy Cross to be taken by David Burke himself after 3 minutes of play in the second half. About 45 metres out. David strikes it, but it's gone out to the left and it's gone wide. Puck out is taken again, and the breeze carrying that one into the centre. Tommy Kennedy is there, and Tommy has been fouled, and there's a free in for Thurles Sarsfields from about 35-40 metres out. And Johnny Enright with the opportunity again to slot this over the bar. Picks it and strikes it, and again wonderful accuracy from the right corner forward, Johnny Enright. 1 goal and 8 points, his account at this point in time. 113 to 1-6 as Sarsfields have extended their lead to 7 points. The puck out is taken. Declan Quinlan rising for it. It's cleared by Brendan Carroll to Connie Maher, but covering it is Paul the one. This will run very near the sideline, will run all the way over the sideline, and the line ball will be for the Sarsfields.
Wait, oh, come back in the half then, come back.
The line ball will be taken by the midfielder, Mark Wade. A great ball into the centre. It's Phil Dwyer coming away with it. Phil Dwyer looking for support outside, has been fouled, and there's a free out for Holy Cross. It's Timmy Gleeson has hit it low into the wind, but it is now Tony Lanigan into the centre, but Pat Murray is reading it very well. Pat Murray off the left hand side, down the centre it goes. Connie Maher is raiding from the full forward position into the centre. Great ball for Tommy Kennedy. Kennedy turning inside, still it's Kennedy, and Kennedy tries a shot that's gone out to the right and it's gone wide. Kennedy has found his feet in earnest at centre half forward. Timmy Gleeson much less conspicuous in the game from that opening quarter of an hour.
Come on,
the puck out is taken, dropping beyond midfield. It's held high in the air by Padge O'Lanigan, but Pat Murray lets it go on the ground. Going back there is Richie Doyle. Richie, a good clearance from Richie Doyle, held by Seamus O'Shea, and O'Shea a high clearance again. Eamon Welsh is under it, but it's now falling to Tommy Kennedy, and Tommy Kennedy picks it up and slots it high and over the bar for another point for Thurles Sarsfields. Matty Dowd won, Tommy Kennedy won, Eamon Welsh won. The half forward line 1 point each. Johnny Enright 1-8, Connie Maher 1 point, and Eddie Enright 1 point, with Brendan Carroll scoring the other. So it's a fine exhibition of scoring by the Thurles Sarsfields team. Padge O'Lanigan to David Burke. Burke controls it well. Gets away from David Reardon. And still it is David Burke. Can he finish it off? He's still going right through. But he's brought it over the end line and it's gone wide. Well, a fine run, but a poor finish by David Burke, the left corner forward. Might have fed it in there to Stephen Dewan. Brendan Carroll gets the hurry to the stake, but it's Paul Maher playing steadily at left half back to the far side of the field. And a bit of fouling there by, well, a bit of confusion, but the free is for Sarsfields and Brendan Carroll will take it. It's a long, long free that will go all the way. It's gone over the bar off the stick of Brendan Carroll. A second point for the midfielder. (1:15 to 1:6) after 8 minutes of the second half. Holy Cross badly in need of a score. Seamus O'Shea is there, so too is David Burke. Burke is racing goalwards. Still it's David Burke, turning away. Now the ball is with John Ferdencombe. Ferdencombe to Burke again. Might be a goal here, but there's a free in, I should think, for Holy Cross Ballycahill. A free in from the 20-metre line. And Stephen Dewan will be the taker. And really Holy Cross needed that goal there. Let's see, will Stephen Dewan go low for a goal? As Padraig McGrath is in need of attention. Stephen Dewan puts it high, puts it over the bar. It's another point for Holy Cross. It's 1:50 now to 1-7. 8 points, the difference between the sides. Stephen Dewan gone to full forward, and I see Padraig McGrath is now at centre. Ball in the middle of the field with Padjo Lanigan. Padjo racing infield, turning to his left-hand side. A good ball. Stephen is there, and now it's a lovely ball to Stephen Dewan from David Burke. Dewan is going the whole way. Can he finish it? It's gone off the upright. It might be a goal. It's blocked a second time. It is a goal. It's scored by Padraig Dewan. And that was a wonderful piece of hurling. Padraig McGrath, I think the scorer. It was he who finished it off after a wonderful run by Stephen Dewan. And the second attempt by John Ferdencombe. So we're now down to 5 points, I think. 18 points to 13, 1:15 to 2-7. Line ball will be taken by Paul Maher. Cut and block there. Pat Murray, a bit slow on the pull there. And a bit of fouling there by Seamus O'Shea. And there's a free in there for Holy Cross, and Stephen Dewan will be the taker. And I see a substitution for Holy Cross in the form of John Butler for Willie Ryan. Stephen Dewan a chance to narrow the gap. He strikes it well, it's looking good, but it's just tailing out to the left, and it's gone wide. A good effort there by Stephen Dewan, hoping to swing it in from left to right, but just not enough. 5 points the margin still.
Come on, Brendan, come on.
The puck out is taken by Kieran Carroll. Sarsfield's into something of a lull, but it's held by Brendan Carroll. Brendan getting it into his full forward, Connie Marr. Connie has beaten and robbed by Rory Dewan. A free out. A free out for that challenge by Tommy Kennedy on Rory Dewan. And the free is taken by Dewan, dropping on the 40. Pat Murray is under it. And it is. Paul Marr is there.
Johnny, tap it over. Let Tommy Kennedy, come on.
And referee has penalised, I think it was Paul Marr on that occasion, and the chance is for Johnny Enright from about 60 metres out. Lifts it, strikes it, it's gone over the bar. Another point for Johnny Enright, and an extension of the margin to 6 points. 13 minutes gone in the second half. Fine puck out by Michael Ferdencombe. Rising there is Mark Wade. He's beaten. Tony Lanigan to David Burke. Causing problems is David Burke to Stephen Dewan. Stephen across to the far side. A dangerous ball. John Ferdencombe is on the end of it. Ferdencombe with a shot, but it's gone out to the right and it's gone wide. (1:16 to 2:7) as the puck out is taken again, and Tommy Kennedy under it. So too is Brendan Carroll, flicking it on to Matty Dowd. Matty will drop shots, but the goalkeeper is there. The goalkeeper with the clearance, Michael Ferdencombe it is, to the far side. It's held by Mark Wade again. Another dangerous ball. It's held by Eamon Welsh. Welsh low and hard, and it's held and saved by the goalkeeper. It is Michael Ferdencombe with the clearance only as far as Matty Dowd, and Matty Dowd puts that high and it's gone over the bar. A snapshot there by Matty Dowd from a shot clearance by the goalkeeper. An injury to Stephen Dewan, I think, or to, I'm not sure who it is. Is it Richie Doyle? No, it's not Richie Doyle. And Phil Dwyer's at centre. It must be Timmy Gleeson, I think. An injury to a Holy Cross defender there, in need of attention. 1:17 to 2:7, and 7 points is the margin. Just 15 minutes play. I think it's Donald Ryan, in fact, is the one injured there. Now playing at right cornerback. A substitution there for Holy Cross. Michael Lee has gone in at right. Half-back Timmy Gleeson gone back to the corner, and Donald Ryan gone out of the game, injured. It's held there by John Butler. And John Butler into the corner looking for David Burke, but the ball's gone off it's gone off the Holy Cross man, I think, and there's a line ball for Thurles Sarsfields and Jim Maloney. Jim Maloney now playing at right cornerback, I think. David O'Riordan gone out to left half, and Maloney, a good Matty Dowd into the centre. Pulled on by Michael Lee, but missed entirely. Gets it at a second attempt, but it's David O'Riordan. This ball, I think, will beat him over the sideline. Keeps it in play. Down the far side it goes. Connie Marr is there, so too is Rory Dewan. Connie, a lovely link up there with Eddie Enright. Eddie is racing right through. Eddie, low, hard, and a brilliant save by the goalkeeper. Michael Ferdencombe can't control it, still in trouble. Referee has called for the ball, and it's gone over the sideline, but I should think he'll throw it in. A fine save by the goalkeeper, Michael Ferdencombe, but couldn't control the breaking ball thereafter. Timmy Gleeson on the ground. Tommy Kennedy is there to Eamon Welch. To Padge O'Lanigan, nipping in his Tonto Lanigan. Ball will run all the way to the far side. To Declan Quinlan, racing right through the centre, has left the ball behind him. It is held by Mac Wade. Another good ball to Connie Marr, but his Richie Doyle is there. Richie Doyle getting there early, trying to get away from the stronger Connie Marr, but the referee has blown a whistle. There's a free out there for Holy Cross to be taken by Rory Dewan. Up this side of the field, they're rising high for it. It's Seamus O'Shea is there. And O'Shea is blocked down beautifully by Padraig McGrath. Into the centre it goes, but there is Mac Wade again. And very impressive he is at this point in time. Now it is Paul Marr to the far side to Padge O'Lanigan. Padge into the centre to Tonto Lanigan tries a shot that's gone over the bar for another point for Holy Cross. That's the first score for Tony Lanigan in this game. It's 117 to 2-8. That's 20 points to 14, 6 points between the sides. Paul Marr to Pat Murray. Pat Murray has pushed it over the sideline.
Go back.
The ball is gone off the stick of Matty Dowd.
Well done, Pat Murray. Keep him going. Come on.
It's Paul Marr again, right in front of the camera. But 70 metres out, cuts it low again. The cutting isn't very good. But it's Seamus O'Shea under pressure. It's taken by David Burke. David trying to take possession, but it's held now by the strong Quinlan. Into the centre it goes, but it's Tommy Marr is there. The strong fullback for Sars is feeding it out deliberately so. Out looking for Eddie Enright, and Eddie holds it. And Eddie, a low ball for the brother Johnny. And it's Johnny Enright with the shot, and Johnny puts it out to the right, I think, and it's gone wide.
Come on, come on.
20 minutes gone in the second half. Under the ball is Padge O'Lanigan. Beaten there by Eddie Enright. Ball along the line. Kept in play by Enright. Going back is Rory Dewan. Connie Marr pressurising all the time. The ball is gone over the end line and it's gone wide. And Sarsfield's introducing a sub. The quick puck out is taken. Pat Murray is under it, getting the stick to it. But it is Quinlan, David Quinlan, and it is Seamus O'Shea fouling Quinlan, and there's a free in for Holy Cross and for Stephen Dewan. Maurice McCormack gone to corner forward, I think, in place of Eamon Welch, who's been withdrawn. Stephen Dewan takes it, his dropping shot into the goal mouth. It's gone off his stick, it's gone over the bar for another point for Stephen Dewan and Holy Cross. 3 points for Stephen Dewan. 117 to 2-9. The puck out is taken. It's a free for Holy Cross. On the far side it is Phil Dwyer on the ball. And Dwyer takes it. A long ball, looking for Stephen Dewan. Stephen holds it, turns and puts it high and puts it over the bar. A fine piece of play by the full forward, Stephen Dewan. Another point to narrow the gap somewhat. 117 to 210. 8 minutes left in the game. 4 points between the sides. Brendan Carroll Can't hold it, but it's held by Tommy Kennedy. Very, very effective in the second half. Looking for support, has found it in the form of Eddie Enright. And Eddie is dropping a shot into the goal, but it's held by the well dropped by Michael Ferncombe. And Timmy Gleeson completes the clearance to the wing back, who is Michael Lee. He's blocked